Donald Trump's accusations against China took many at the UN by surprise. In a news conference Wednesday evening, the president was asked what evidence he had to support his claim.
It'll come out. Yeah, I can't tell you now, but it didn't come out of nowhere, that I can tell you.
China strongly denies trying to influence US politics. Some analysts note Trump did not mention Russia.
It would appear that the allegation that Donald Trump made against China when he deliberately not mentioned about Russia really was to distract attention domestically in the United States. So the Chinese are rather upset about it, and I would expect that Putin in Russia is rather pleased about it.
President Trump's accusation, taken alongside the ramping up of trade tariffs, marks a significant escalation of tensions between Washington and Beijing.
The real issue for China is the status, the standing of President Xi and therefore the Communist Party in the country as a whole. President Xi cannot afford and therefore will not agree to, appears to be weak in front of an American onslaught like that.
Chairing a UN Security Council meeting Wednesday, President Trump set his sights firmly on Iran, accusing it of spreading chaos, death and destruction.
Because I think he is trying to appease the allies that he has in the region, the GCC, Saudi Arabia and Israel. And I think that is very important for him, because he tried to repatch the bad relations or the tense relations that he had or that the allies had with Obama.
The 5 remaining signatories to the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, Britain, France, Germany, China and Russia, want to create an alternative payment system to bypass US sanctions. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo Thursday reacted with anger.
By sustaining revenues to the regime, you are solidifying Iran's ranking as the #1 state sponsor of terror.
For his part, Iran's president praised efforts to keep the nuclear deal alive.
Until such time when we keep reaping the benefits promised within that agreement for our nation and our people, we will remain in the agreement. Should the situation change, we have other paths and other solutions.
The new sanctions are due to hit in November, and President Trump has pledged that they will be tougher than ever before. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.